What's the weirdest thing you did as a kid? Oh boy, I was certainly a weird kid. There are a number of stories, half of which I can still hear my mom laughing as she relays to other people, but I will go with the epic nosebleed. One day, in 3rd grade, our class was in the computer lab. I am partnered with my best school friend at the time, Jeff, as we play typing games. He suddenly points at the keyboard and says, "What's that?" We look, and there's clearly a drop of blood splattered on the keys. Very soon, we realized that my nose was dripping blood. Literally, like a leaky faucet, a drop of blood is falling out of my nose every few seconds. Now, I have some odd personality quirks, like being so weirdly self-conscious that my first instinct is not to tell anyone, nor even freak out, just to cover my face with my hands and whisper to Jeff to be quiet. Computer lab time is over a minute later anyway. We all get in a line to leave the room, and I'm just standing there, trying to look like there is nothing wrong, holding 2 hands against my face, feeling them gradually fill with blood and drip onto my shirt. Jeff approaches the teacher. Something's wrong with... I hear him whisper to her, pointing at me. Teacher approaches me. "What's wrong? Can you open your hands for me?" I sheepishly open my hands as I look up at her. "Oh my God," she gasps, her eyes widening. I guess everything below my nose and all over my hands was basically just covered in blood. She gets our class out the door and moving back to our classroom, planning to drop me off at the nurse's station along the way. At this point, the blood is all over my shirt, much of my pants. It is getting ridiculous. Now, here is where I decide to do what might be the weirdest thing. We are descending a staircase, and adjacent to it, ascending, is the class of kindergartners we have at the school. A couple dozen kindergartners and their teacher, all soon staring at the kid in bloody clothes, covering his face as he comes down the stairs, which is when I decided to suddenly lean over the railing, fling my arms over it, and yell "Roar!" Cue every kindergartner screaming, drops of blood flicked all over them, the teacher screaming at me, my teacher screaming at me, my classmates freaking out, all hell breaking loose, all order being lost. I was deposited at the nurse's station, where I could lay on my back while my mother was called to bring a fresh set of clothes. I even managed to bleed a bit onto my underwear somehow. TLDR, as a 3rd grader, I had an unusually bad bloody nose, but rather than freak out, I did not want to tell anybody, and chose to take the opportunity to scare the crap out of some passing kindergartners.